Yeah, Stephen, you know, on the way down here, it rained pretty hard for quite a while, but as soon as we got here into Brookside Village, the rain stopped and it's really pretty peaceful now. There's a little bit of a drizzle coming down. Now, if you're not familiar with Brookside Village, it's right there in that pocket near the Beltway and Highway 35. That's in that area that Kevin's been talking about this morning that has received up to 15 inches of rain. So obviously they're worried around here, but in terms of this road behind us, this is Brookside Road. Cars have had no problem getting in and out since we've been here. We didn't have any problem getting down here. The roadways are clear, as you can see right there. As for the houses, you do see quite a few situations like this one as we raid through this water. You can see the political signs just barely sticking out. You've seen a lot of this along Brookside Road and coming into Brookside Village. Water coming up to houses. So just because the roads are clear doesn't mean homeowners here aren't a little bit worried. If you're familiar with Brookside Village, you know it did flood pretty bad during Harvey. Right now, this is Katie. She's the homeowner here, and she said they did flood during Harvey. She's out here. She even went inside and put on lipstick and earrings for us. So she's looking good. We're going to come up through the water. I don't know if you can tell right here. It's about up to my ankles. So it is raining, but this house is risen up right here. And Katie, as somebody who lives in this area, when a rain comes through here like this, is this about what you expect, or is this a little heavier than you were thinking?
This is about double what I was expecting. We've been so dry that I needed the 4 to 6 inches, not 12. But you can see, these are pictures from Harvey.
Oh, wow.
Channel 13 came by and drove by and saw my house just before it went in. We had 51 inches of water here during Harvey. We're nowhere near that today.
And that's the thing. Obviously, that was hopefully a once-in-a-lifetime situation. But anytime it rains like this, you're going to be weary. When you see the rain up this high at your house, are you worried? Are you calm? How are you feeling right now?
I'm very comfortable. I went around yesterday and made sure that things were picked up in the well house and the barn that might chance to get wet. But and I had already pulled the trash barrel around in case the wind picked it up. This is not scary for me. And as you can see, it's still flowing away, so it won't take long. It'll drop down. The horses are fine. They have high ground they can get to. I was able to go out during a lull this morning and give them their grain and wish them good luck and stay wet because they needed a bath. They all needed a good bath. It's been so dry.
Well, they certainly got that bath, and they're saying this is something that could continue really until tomorrow evening. So at this point, you're just going to stay home, be safe, and
Sure. Absolutely. And as you can see, my cars, I could get my cars out if I wanted to, but I really don't need anything. Got plenty of groceries, and I have my own well, so I have water. As long as I got electricity, I'm good.
And in terms of Brookside Village in general, when it does rain here, is it someplace that floods pretty easily, or is, in your experience of living here, aside from obviously big events like Harvey, has this been a pretty dry place?
Well, it depends. If you're really close to the creek and are low, yes, you have a problem there. Some of the older neighborhoods, I know during Allison, got flooded for the first time in like 25 years. They weren't built up as high back then. And of course, all the newer ones you can see in the area are built up quite high. But we jacked this house up in '89, anticipating the flooding because of the building of the Beltway. My husband said, hi, said, yeah, it's coming. So we built up early. We've been fine other than Harvey. Never had water in the house.
Well, stay dry. Hope your horses get their bath out there, and we'll talk to you later.
They're getting a bath. Mother Nature's taking care of them.
All right, well, take care. Thanks, Katie.
Thank you.
So there you go. We're in Brookside Village. We'll come back down into the water. Like I said, everything here right now, pretty calm. You see Katie's not too worried as the rain goes away. So she'll sit out here, watch the rain go by, and then hope for the best as we move on later this evening.